spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
it's the BR18.
What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Time magazine released its annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world. Some of the artists include 21 Savage, Coleman Domingo, Fantasia Barrino, and Leslie Odom Jr. Other icons like Taraji P. Henson, Michael J. Fox, business shark Mark Cuban, and California Governor Gavin Newsom all made the list. So congratulations to them for being the most influential people. All right, moving on. Footage is circulating, y'all, on social media in recent days that show Nelly performing to a near-empty arena. Now, students at the University of Florida were given the chance to attend a free show. However, they did not take the opportunity to go. Videos taken from the seats on the side of the arena show a small crowd standing near the stage for Nelly's set before the camera pans to the show to show the rest of the arena that is virtually empty. Now, the performance was originally slated to kick off at 7 p.m., but was pushed back an hour in the hopes that more people would attend and make their way through the doors. But that ended up not being the case, and concert goers who previously nabbed physical seats were invited to make their way to the floor before he took the stage. Many have spoken up to defend Nelly, with plenty of fans suggesting that the video must have been taken during a pre-show sound check.
We can tell you about a lot of nights like that, me and Special K.
Yeah.
Everybody come out the bleachers, y'all. Come on to the front. Let's get this front full. Give it up for the ladies. We done had some nights like that.
I think a lot of times, Ricky, the promoters, that has something to do with the promotion, that they don't promote because you can't tell me all these I know you can't tell me all these college students ain't gonna want to see Nelly. Come on now.
Yeah, they in their rooms being weird, entitled, get everything for free anyway, looking in them phones and don't know how to go out and have a good time. That's all it is.
I think Nelly did a good thing by still continuing to do the show, because he was probably paid and he went on and just fulfilled his, his duties and did what he had to do.
Yeah, college kid want to see something ratchet.
Yep.
Well,
they want to see Sexy Red.
That's fine, because he could have easily turned around and been like, I'm not doing this, but he went on and did what he had to do. So
yeah, go out there for about 10 minutes and do your hits and come on off the stage.
Okay.
And just make it a rehearsal.
Okay, a sound check.
Yeah, get that check, man.
Okay.
They pay them universities to pay that check.
They
coming.
sure do,
I bet you
don't
that check
they?
was in that bank.
Sir.
I bet you he got it already.
Damn, like Bernie Mac said, damn them kids.
What up, Ricky? Good morning. So, a Wisconsin man with the legal name Dez Nuts was arrested for getting into a fight with his daughter and her boyfriend. The man was drunk and got into an argument with his daughter about not doing chores around the house and caring for their puppies. He then punched and shoved his daughter before wrestling with her boyfriend inside the home they share.
Wow.
Officers said the man also pulled out a BB gun that resembled a pistol.
No.
Mr. Nuts has been charged with battery and disorderly
What's his
conduct.
name, Maria?
Mr. Nuts.
What's his whole name?
Dez Nuts.
How you spell
Wow.
I actually think it's Dez Nuts, but it's D. Yeah, it says Deez.
it? You can legally change your name to like whatever you want.
Yeah.
So obviously this guy did that.
Yeah.
His name's probably Dez. Last
It's
name
probably
Nuts.
Dez. Yeah.
Well, they got DEEZ.
That's bees.
N-U-T-Z.
And they took Mr. Nuts to jail.
Mr. Nuts has been charged with battery and disorderly conduct.
I would love to hear the news report on that.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Mr. D. What's your name, sir? Dez. And last name Nuts.
Hold it.
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rick Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Y'all heard, baby, Mary J. Blige said, you all she need to get by. But that's not going to be all you need with Mary, honey. It's being reported, y'all, that Mary J. Blige, honey, has recently teamed up, y'all, with high-end designer Giuseppe Zanotti, baby, to make the signature Mary boot, baby. This girl got her own boots now. And they're saying every girl got to have a pair. They're saying these boots, y'all, they're this golden collaboration, y'all, between the Italian designer and the legendary singer and boot slayer is one of the fashion's ages, y'all. Now, the boot, y'all, they're saying is the gold slouchy boot, y'all, and it's going to only cost, which every woman going to have a pair in her closet. They're going to cost $1,495, and it has been designed, y'all, to capture Giuseppe's and Blige's style. And they're saying, and everyone knows, baby, that Mary is known, y'all, to rock a good boot. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Everyone,
and you know, Pimp C, brother designed those boots, right, T?
He did? What's the name?
Yep. Bootsy.
Thank you.
That buzzer finger broke.
I'll be here all week. Thank you.
You sure will be, honey.
Thank you.
Yes, Lord.
Bootsy. You get it right, Bootsy.
Yeah. But anyway.
Appreciate that, y'all. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Anytime, honey. Yes, Lord. If you have another one, let us know. But anyway. Oh,
Ain't not Pimp C, but Bootsy.
Bootsy.
Oh, my God, Jesus. Anyway, y'all, honey, girls, get those boots, $14.95, honey, from Giuseppe Zanotti, honey. And I know Mary got them looking good, and I know every girl should have a pair, honey, just in time for winter, summer, spring, or fall. I can see my coworkers now strutting those boots. Brad and Maria, can y'all get some of those Giuseppes?
I would get them. She look good in them. I don't know if I'm going to look as good
that.
as
I
her,
want
but
some Bootsy.
killing it.
Maria, them boots longer than your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honey.
Maybe they make a pair for short people.
Exactly. They got a pair for you, honey. They can go all the way up your thighs, Maria, honey. So
Yes,
get those
I'll rock
girls,
'em.
honey.
Shoot.
All right, honey. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Nika Iham. Y'all know who Nika is, baby. She's a resident of Potomac. Y'all, she's on the show Potomac, the Housewives of Potomac. Well, she just announced, y'all, that she will not be returning, y'all. They're saying, honey, she won't be returning. She's departing, y'all, from the show. And, you know, we had her on Dish Nation, and she told us that, you know, she didn't know she was going back or not, y'all, but they said it's official. She won't be a part of the Real Housewives of Potomac upcoming night season, y'all. Now, they're saying the 36-year-old lawyer and entrepreneur who boasted in her first episode, I come as I am, and what I am, honey, is remarkable, and it's exciting, y'all. She said all these wonderful things, but she won't be going back. And I liked her, too. She was a great part of the show, honey, and stuff. But, you know, a lot of these girls in these reality shows, they won't be returning for the next season, which I'm sure they're filming right now. But we're going to miss her and stuff. And, you know, I'm sure Wendy's going to have somebody definitely else to play with since Robin and Candace, neither one of them are returning as well. So it's just interesting to see.
Hey, Rock.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord.
Man, I went to take my grandson to get some PC. And people were just in there. They was laying on the floor. They was like foaming at the mouth. And I mean, it was like chaotic. And I went back outside and looked up at the sign. Guess where I was?
Where was you?
Little Seizures.
Oh, Ricky, please. Jesus.
Thank you,
Oh.
Maria.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I took a nap.
Oh, Jesus.
No, sir.
And me and Brad said no.
You get it right.
They
Little
was foaming.
Seizures.
They was foaming at the mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
We just had an email came in from Netflix. They just canceled your special.
Oh, Lord. And my quick for free story before you get another one, honey. Rihanna found a buyer, y'all, for her beautiful $25 million Los Angeles penthouse, honey. She found somebody to buy that house, which used to be owned by Matthew Perry. Everybody's excited about it. They're saying, honey, that, you know, she listed it for $24.95 million. She got 25, y'all. So there you have it. You need some where to stay, and you didn't have a place to stay. All $25 million, honey, it's gone, honey. What happened?
Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, dog.
So these two people was having worship at these two buildings right next to each other.
Yeah.
And they got to fighting and arguing over parking spaces. So they combined both of the buildings where they were having worship service. Guess what's the name of it?
What was it?
Churches.
Hey, we just got an email in from BET Comic View. They said they want all their money back that they paid you.
I didn't have that much. The Kahlua today, y'all, is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today is wisteria. On the high end, you say wisteria, and on the low end, you say beautiful mauve. That's your Kahlua for today.
That is
Hey,
beautiful.
Rob,
Another joke?
what do you call a deer? What do you call a deer with no eyes? I have no idea. Now, each week we read a question from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show DMs on Instagram. Now, a woman from Atlanta has to debate whether she put someone on blast. All right, Brett, what happened?
Well, she says, I prefer not to leave a name, but you can call me Monica. I am a single woman dating out of the Atlanta area, and I recently signed up for Facebook dating and some other dating services. Well, I matched with a guy, and I swiped right. I thought he looked familiar. Well, come to find out, it just clicked where I know him from. He's the fiance of one of my girls in my sister's friend circle. Now, she and I don't hang out like that, but my sister talks about her and the wedding that is less than a year away all the time. Should I give her a heads up that he is outside out here dating on these dating apps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
slide a
opinion,
note.
yeah. Tell her.
Put it in a note and just slide it and keep it moving. Don't get into the conversation because then they'll turn around and get mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm telling them. Ain't that crazy? They'll turn around, somebody, you tell them something, they'll turn around and get mad at you.
That's crazy. I wouldn't get mad. I would thank somebody.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, they not married yet, so they still dating. So if they're not married yet, can he still
They
date?
engaged to be married. He shouldn't be dating no more.
But just playing devil's advocate, what if he was on the dating app before he got engaged and forgot to remove his profile?
Nah, you know, because I bet you he go and check it. Just in case.
Yeah.
Right.
If
I'm just trying to get a
somebody
brother
out
some
there,
grace.
Yeah, a little more bow-legged than she is.
They delete you for inactivity, okay?
Huh?
They delete you for inactivity.
I wouldn't know about that thing because I've been happily married forever. I don't know how them dating apps work. I've never been on. Me and my woman been together since 1997 out here in these streets.
Sometimes you don't have to go on the app. You could just see them walking down the streets.
Why you clean that thing?
I don't know how them things act.
He backtracked quick, didn't he, Rick? He backpedaled
Yes, he did.
like a defensive
I've
back.
been with her since right after she graduated high school.
Backpedal like Lester Hayes. Boy.
Like a free safety.
Quarterback of the year. That boy ran a cover too.
Yes, sir. He got back. He went straight zone in that one right there. He got up out of that man to man.
Where you at, Black Tony?
What? Still at the house, Shady? I'm still at the house. I'm trying to get up out of here.
You ain't gonna make it?
No, I'm coming. I'm sorry, I'm coming. Like I don't look like.
Bro, we halfway through the show. We've been on since 5.
Cause I know that I'm
Supposed
coming.
to be at 4:30.
Cause I'm coming. I'm trying to tell you what I'm trying to be there. I'm car running.
Black Tony, repeat this after me. Repeat after me. Repeat after me.
I'm on my
Repeat
way.
after me.
What?
An excuse
An excuse.
is building bridges
Building bridges
to nowhere,
to nowhere.
creating monuments
Creating monuments
of nothingness.
of nothingness.
You hear that? Creating monuments
You hear creating monuments
of nothingness.
of nothingness.
Tools
Tools
used
used
by the incompetent.
by the incompetent.
That didn't mean nothing to you, did it, Black Tony?
You feel that?
You feel that?
He told her to
You
repeat.
feel that, Black Tony?
You feel that, Black Tony?
He told her to repeat after you, dog.
Black Tony.
Black Tony.
I'm saying, repeat after me.
Repeat after me, sir.
An excuse
An excuse
is building bridges
is building bridges
to nowhere,
to nowhere.
creating monuments
Creating monuments
of nothingness.
of nothingness.
Tools.
Tools.
Used. By the incompetent.
By the incompetent.
Brother, let that stick with you, man.
Brother, let that thing stick with you, man.
Stop making excuses, man.
Stop
Get
making
up.
Excuses, man.
Come to work like everybody else.
Come to work like
Man, don't do
everybody
that.
else. Man, don't do that.
No, I'm saying don't do what you're doing.
I'm saying don't do what you're doing.
Which, by not coming to work.
What's by not coming to work?
Latifah, listen.
Listen.
Hey. Stop repeating what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk to you.
What I'm trying to talk to you.
Hello?
Hello?
Just go to commercial, man. Just
Hello?
go to commercial. Go and take off.
Latifah.
See, you, what you trying to do?
You, what you trying
to do? Hey, don't do that.
Hey, don't do that, man.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
And the Gary's here being brought to you by the Rickey Smiley Birthday Beach Blowout going down August the 9th through the 11th in Hollywood, Florida. Convenient to both Fort Lauderdale and Miami airports. The Diplomat Beach Resort, 4 diamond rated by AAA. Relaxation, celebration, inspiration, live music, pool parties, barbecue, grief festivities, a Dust to Dawn party, and much more. Make sure y'all go to RickeySmileyBBB.com. Check it out at RickeySmileyBBB.com. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. They donned Tom Brown, honey, on the red carpets of the 2024 Met Gala. They both looked amazing. People were raving they are the next best thing in Black Hollywood as a couple. Who am I talking about? Queen Latifah and her longtime partner, choreographer and dancer, Miss Ebony Nichols, y'all. Everybody's raving them on the red carpet, honey, how they were seen holding hands and like they were seen holding hands, y'all, at the Cannes Film Festival AM4 Gala in 2023, y'all. But they're saying that Met Gala, honey, they took their night out of glam to a whole new level, y'all. They're looking amazing, y'all, and people are raving that, it was nice to, seeing Queen Latifah and her partner on the red carpet together. They're saying that Queen Latifah and Nichols, honey, are known, honey, for their exceptional privacy as a couple, making this night, y'all, particularly special. They said, quote, Queen said, I will probably be 6 months pregnant before anyone knows about it, and I won't talk about the baby until it's born. Now, this is what Latifah said, honey, back in 2008. And true to her word, they say she and Nichols mostly endeavored to keep, y'all, their 3-year-old son, Rebel, out of the spotlight, y'all. They're saying for years, Latifah sidestepped all questions about her romantic life, telling the New York Times in 2008, you don't get that part of me. Sorry, we're not discussing it. Nobody gets that, and I don't feel like I need to share my personal life, y'all. So she still thanks y'all, Rebel,
right.
and her son and her daughter, her wife, honey, at the BET Lifetime Achievement Awards back in 2021, though. But yes, people are raving. This is beautiful. They look amazing, honey, and that's a good thing. And what you're saying, Ricky, that's right. That
she right. I mean, that's her choice, and you have to respect it. Everybody don't need to know everything.
Yeah. And she looked amazing though. I thought it was really good. That she looked good, honey. Her and Ebony and stuff. And people have been talking about them for a while and stuff. So now I guess people come out and do their thing in their own time. So
I've always had a major crush on Queen Latifah.
Oh, you did? Really?
I just think she's always just been a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Dope.
I just love the way she carry herself, man. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Very classy.
Yeah. Yeah, she's doing, honey.
Well, a lot of those celebrities that keep their relationships private, those are the ones that tend to last longer because you don't have a lot of people up in your business.
Yeah.
I can imagine how challenging it can be when you're in the spotlight and everybody wants to know the intimate details about your personal life. So
yeah, well, I will say this. I commend her and I commend Brad, them. Two African American rappers, and they both have African American partners. Because all the other rich African Americans that's in the same lifestyle marry white. Dawn Lemon, Wanda Sykes, Robin Roberts.
You can't help who you love.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Well, you need to look within before you look out. So, honey, at least y'all keeping the money in the family. So, hey.
They are looking within, in their hearts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gary.
If James was still living, him and Florida would still be together.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, they would have never broke up. That was a match made in heaven.
And so would Helen and Tom from the Jeffersons.
Oh, there you go.
Flat back.
Okay. But anyway, congratulations, honey, goes out to them, child. All right, moving on in other celebrity news. Y'all remember last week, baby, there was an excerpt, honey, from Shaunie Henderson's new memoir, Undefeated, and it went viral, y'all, where she admitted y'all that she admitted y'all that she's not sure if she ever really loved her beautiful ex-husband, Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. Well, Shaunie said the quote, baby, was taken out of context. Now, Ms. Henderson exclusively tell People magazine y'all that she saw O'Neal's cryptic message and believed y'all that the excerpt was taken out of context. She explained, my book is my truth, and when I was talking to my friend yesterday, I was like developing an opinion and a comment from content with no context will show you, honey, a lot of people's intelligence and unintelligence. She said, right? She said, there was no context, honey, to just that one quote that I said, and I think that, sadly, honey, people are taking my words out of context. She said, I am not a word girl. I am a character girl. And since I've left the marriage of Shaquille, she said, my character has spoken for itself. She said, honey, that she can't speak for O'Neal or why he would run, honey, with that out of the context excerpt on social media. She said, but it's my book, my truth, and it's my legacy, unquote. And then she went on and said, but it's a lot of times when celebrities speak and stuff, people take it out of context, and run with it and stuff. No, so you got to watch what you
clip
say.
Or something and run with it and then just lie. Just tell a bold-faced lie just for clicks.
Exactly.
Just for clicks. Oh, yeah.
Lord, honey, what she said without context. And I mean, and like I said, it's amazing that people will do something like that, but people does it, and and it is what it is. So I guess you just got to come back, honey, and clean it up, or clean it up as soon as it get out there. So, but nevertheless, we're going to keep her lifted up in our prayers, y'all. And, it's just so much going on, honey, with these people. So we're going to keep them all lifted in prayer. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is pebble. On the high end, you say pebble, and on the low end, you say beautiful gray. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, it's time to hop in the pool and cool off. But according to the CDC, there are nearly 10 accidental drownings every day in the United States, which is equivalent to 3,500 people who drown every single year. And this morning we have author, mother, businesswoman, and television personality Toya Johnson joining us to discuss her journey with learning how to swim and how important it is to get started at an early age. Toya, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, happy to have you.
Guys.
Happy to have you. Thank you for tackling this topic because I go on a rant about this every year, and people don't know that for a long time you had a fear of water and didn't know how to swim.
Oh, yes, for a very long time. Like, I wouldn't want to go to pool parties. I make sure I didn't wear a swimsuit, so I'm not playing with no water. I went on a lot of beautiful vacations, stayed away from, I just go look at the water and sit on the beach. Like, I wasn't playing.
So how old were you when you decided to start taking lessons?
Well, I was in my 30s. I actually went on a vacation with my husband. He was the one who started, doing the lessons with me. We went on vacation one time, and I was like, I'm just tired of everybody just swimming and getting to enjoy the beautiful water. Like, I'm ready to, face this fear. I have kids. Like, I get anxiety when I'm at the pool with the kids because, it's nothing I could do if anything happens. So I was like, it's time for me to face this fear. And it was tough. It was tough.
What's one of the most important tips that you received while learning how to swim?
I would say learning to relax And I realized, a lot of it's mental, because I used to always be like, oh, I don't want to go by the water, like paranoid to go by the water for real, because I'm thinking, I don't know how to swim. I don't want to fall in. I had to get over that anxiety and just learn to relax, like really relax when I first started, to do the lessons and stuff. And it took a little minute, but eventually I got it. It feels good knowing, the basics and, now that I could get in the pool. And it's very important to start your kids off early so they don't have to go through what we went through.
Toya, do you recommend doggy paddle as a good way to start learning how to swim? Because that helped me. My dad taught me how to doggy paddle first. And after I conquered that, it was over.
Oh, yeah. I would say I learned how to float first. That was one of the first things I learned how to do because it teaches you to relax because you have to get more comfortable with the water first. And, a lot of people are scared, so learning to relax and not panic is a way to help you when you're starting out and you have a fear. But definitely doggy paddling is good.
I want to give everybody some advice. One of my techniques I use when teaching people how to swim, I tell everybody to go find them a nice fitted life jacket and play in the water. And what happens is when you're playing in the water, you're not thinking about swimming. You're actually having a good time. And now you're teaching yourself how to maneuver around in the water, and you get more comfortable with the water without having the anxiety of learning how to swim. I've taught over like 100 people how to swim. And I'm telling y'all, it's so important. I want to tell everybody that go to pool parties, stop playing so much. Black folks, stop playing so much. Stop pushing people in the water and laughing because it's not funny. Because even if somebody there to keep them from drowning, they now have a fear once they breathe in some water and choking. Now they have a fear of water, and they might have to dive in a swimming pool somewhere to save either themselves or their kids or another kid or whatever. Stop playing. If you go into a pool party, you don't feel comfortable, they got little life jackets that you can wear up under a blouse, like very small life jacket. Somebody throw you in the pool, you're just not going to go to the bottom. You're going to float. Most of the black community is known for our inability to swim. In fact, 64% of black children do not know how to swim. Why do you think that this has become such an issue in the community?
I just think, when we're younger, that's not something our parents, because most of the time they are afraid of the water. It's not something that they put in our daily routine, like, okay, I'm going to put my daughter in swimming lessons like I put in gymnastics or dance. It's just, I think it's a must that every kid needs to learn, and you want them to be comfortable and you want them to be safe. Like my daughter started swim lessons when she was around, I would say 10 months. I started her at 10 months, and we still going again this summer because, you got to keep, they're young, and when they're not swimming, like during cold months and stuff like that, you have to sharpen up their little skills, make sure that they're good because I don't be playing around water. A lot of kids play, push each other in the pool, and some kids don't know how to swim like you said, and that's dangerous. So, yeah, I say start them off early because it's very important.
Maria, everybody know, but Gary, you know how to swim?
No, I had to go to college. I went to TSU and I learned how to swim in college, but I don't know how to swim on top of the water. I know how to swim under the water. I still don't know how to swim on top, but I do know how to swim under it. And I love swimming because I love to put on my bikini and, walk around the pool.
Nothing to do with this damn conversation.
Oh my goodness!
Well, you know what, Toya, we really appreciate your transparency. I think this is just one of the things that makes you so dope. You're so relatable, and you sharing your story is really going to help a lot of other women or folks who are adults who may be a little embarrassed or feeling like they can't do it. What would you say was your first milestone after you learned how to swim? Like, was it swimming a lap? Was it swimming out in the ocean? What was like that big thing for you that made you feel like, oh my gosh, I made it, I did it?
Swimming a lap, I would say. We ended up visiting Tulum, and it was like this pool that you could see through in the house. Like so I was like, I wanna swim straight through, and I want to do a video. And I never forget posting that video. I swam across the house, and my friend recorded me, and it was just, I was excited, like, oh, I'm doing it. I don't have to get back and watch y'all no more. So it's also, we're into the fitness community too. It's also a good way of, the exercising
Yeah.
also. Like, it's a good way to exercise. So I enjoy it. I look forward to summers now. Before, not so much. I ain't want to play with the water, but it's exciting, to learn, and it's never too late,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I already,
awesome.
my granddaughter almost 2 years old, and I already got her in the water floating like by herself.
I love that.
She have floaties on, but just making sure that she's comfortable with the water. And then when she's seeing the older children play in the water, she's getting used to the fact that she's in the water and started having a good time. Because the worst nightmare, anybody's worst nightmare, is having somebody to drown. And I just cannot imagine the terror that would bring on a family. So thank you so much, Toya, for joining
Ricky,
us.
can I ask one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Toya, one more thing. Can you speak on the to your sisters about the hair thing in swimming?
Oh yeah, we a lot of us girls, we don't like to get our hair messed up, so we'll try to, not do it. Just put you some curly hair in, some braids, and keep it pushing. Enjoy life, live. Like we be worried about our hair all the time, but it's swim caps. It's all kind of things you could do to protect your hair when you swim.
Yeah, forget about your hair, but learn how to swim and then go get your hair done. But get those swimming lessons. Toya, let everybody know how they can follow you on social media.
You can follow me at Toya Johnson on all platforms.
There it is. All right, y'all, give it up and show your love for Toya Johnson. Yeah. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. The summer is here, and as we begin the season of Cookout, so please be mindful of a few things, a few rules for attending a cookout. Y'all with me on this? Anybody enjoy cookouts? Gary, when the last time you been to a cookout?
Oh, I don't
You don't go to them. I never hear you talk about you went to somebody's cookout.
Yeah, I go to barbecues, but I don't. When was the last time I was on? Maybe I don't remember.
Yeah. So I got a few things that we're gonna go over. We got a list, and I need everybody that's driving in your cars on the way to work. Everybody listen to the morning show right now. Let's go over this list. We're gonna talk about this as we go. All right. Rule number 1: do not show up if you were not invited by the host. If you are invited, do not bring extra people with you, black folks. This is why personally I don't. I got friends that I be wanting to come, but I got those friends that I be wanting to do business with and spend time with, but they have a bring somebody with them spirit. Like every situation, they really do. I got one friend, a couple of friends that they have this always got somebody with them spirit. And I'm just not cool with that. I always got to bring somebody. I'm talking about like that annoys. It's so annoying. Oh, they cool. They cool to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They don't try to manipulate the conversation talking about they cool. They are cool to you. And even if they are cool, we don't know them. Stop bring. What y'all thought? Y'all can elaborate, y'all. All right. Okay.
I agree.
That's just general etiquette. You know, that's general
agree.
etiquette. If you're invited anywhere, if you're invited to a function, it's understood that you only bring, unless it says you can bring a +1.
No, it's not understood that you
No,
can
I'm saying
bring a
unless
+1.
it says
okay.
you are welcome to bring a +1. If it don't say that, then don't bring a +1 or a +2.
Well, how you feel about somebody ask you for tickets for something, you tell them they could come and they want to bring a +1, and they tell you they got a +1.
No, they have to clear that up with you in the beginning. If they got to say, hey, can you get me tickets for me and my cousin or for me and my sister or whatever,
okay,
they got to say that up front.
Yeah, but if I'm invited to a barbecue and somebody, I have company in my house and y'all want me to come, can I bring JoJo?
No, you better let us know.
Okay, you got to let us know.
You ask
You
them
have to
up front.
ask.
Right.
You have to ask. That's something that we too comfortable doing. Always ask, do I need to bring anything? Even if the answer is no, bring a bag of chips or something, anything.
6-pack of Faygo pop.
Yeah, anything. A box of Capri Sun. We don't care.
Don't bring no cooked food though. We good. We gonna
do not, Brett. Say it again.
Don't bring no cooked food. If you come into my house, I'm gonna supply all that, and we don't need nothing extra. And it's just gonna be pops and chips or something closed. I don't want you to make nothing.
And sweaty pot tops.
Oh Lord!
But if y'all just said bring something, and I mean, hell,
bottle of wine, a case of beer.
No cooked food. You could bring drinks, potato chips, closed cookies.
I had to bring some salmon patties to cook out. Well, I don't eat like barbecue or like I don't eat like burgers and hot dogs.
That was for yourself.
It was for myself.
Let the cooks know or the chef know.
Let us know.
Yeah, we got.
All right. Well, I'm sick of all what I don't eat here. Eat what I got here.
If you have not, Gary, all right, number three. If you have not contributed financially to the event, you are not entitled to leave with anything wrapped in aluminum foil or in a Tupperware container.
You can't do that. I mean, y'all got all this doggone food sitting here. You could let somebody bring something.
Well, of course, I'm gonna say, hey, y'all take this food with y'all. Hey, here's some to-go plates. Tupperware container. Take this with you. I'll help you pack it up. I don't really care about that.
Yeah, that's kind of petty.
Take that food.
No, hold on. Stop the music on this one. Let me get a drum roll. Can I get a drum roll on this one? Everybody finna get offended. Everybody is about to be offended. Everybody, especially you older people with kids or grandkids. Let me say this. If your children are not well behaved, you must stay at home with your children. Sorry, not sorry. What y'all think?
Well, Ricky, that sounds like a wedding. My sister-in-law, when she got married, no kids was invited to the wedding. But
you can lead the stage with that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, your kids ain't finna climb up on my living room table and stuff. And yeah, you got those. And then people be sensitive. They don't want you to say nothing to their kids, but they ass bad.
But it depends, though, because Oprah said if you don't have kids, don't bring kids. If I don't have kids, don't bring kids to my house. You know that they shouldn't bring kids if it's an adult thing. If you don't have kids, why should they bring those kids knowing that they're going to be unruly or whatever? And if you say something, they get upset. So now if they got kids there, that's a different story.
Now, this one cute. I don't get mad about this one because this actually make me laugh. It's not time for you to learn the latest line dance. Sit down somewhere you had all spring and winter to practice. If you smoke, I don't care what it is, sit yourself down in an isolated area. Nobody wants that stuff blowing in their face or over their food. All right, got that one.
Yep.
Okay. Number 7. This goes with number 7. The Cookout is not a free babysitting service. Now, you brought your child, you watch your child. Man. You brought your child, you watch your child, but somebody gonna always be there to be like, okay, I got it, because everybody at the Cookout love kids, so that's not a problem. Right. Whatever. All right, here we go. The food is not gonna run out. Stop making these big ass plates, knowing that you can't eat it all. Stop it. Pounding up your mouth bigger than your stomach, your eyes bigger than your stomach.
Overloading your stomach.
Yeah, that's what your grandma used to say. Mm-hmm. My mama said, put all that food on your plate, you punch mouth helper. Yeah. That was my grandma calling somebody a punch mouth helper.
I get anxiety when I see somebody loading up a plate like
just
excessively.
Like it ain't no more. All right, stop asking who made the potato salad. If I told you, you would know them anyway. All right. Do anybody know anybody that made the? We don't know who made the potato salad, but we need to know their name. If their name is Gladys, Gertrude, May Francis, something like that, then the potato salad gonna be good. But especially because the potato salad is bad, what are some of the names?
If it's gonna be bad, any name that came after 1994, any name
like,
hit.
For example,
Sharonda, Tashika, Malaria,
right?
Any of them names,
it's not
can't
gonna
make
be
potato
good.
salad. They can twerk, but they can't make potato salad.
Right. Before you trip about these sodas not being name brand, ask yourself: did you contribute one dime? Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with Mountain Punch. Ain't nothing wrong with Ain't nothing wrong with Dr. Thunder.
Yeah.
That's my favorite off-name brand. It's real sweet and powerful. Dr. Thunder. Where you buy that? Walgreens?
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. Yeah, y'all go get y'all a case of Dr. Thunder. Will burn everybody's throat. That is the fireworks for the cookout. Dr. Thunder. What else?
Stars and Stripes Black Cherry. That's Stars and Stripes. Fago Red Pop.
I swear to God. The Fago Red Pop go hard. What else?
If you go to your white friend house, they going to have Fresca.
Yeah.
Fresca or Tab.
Tab.
Yeah, oh, that's still going on?
Oh, yeah.
They still make Tab.
They still make Tab. Yes, sir.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T. B-I-C-T-H.
Job. J-O-B.
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
And you know this, man.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's that time to grow our vocabulary with the word of the week. Each week, Gary gets to highlight one of his favorite new words and give its definition and how to use it in a sentence. Gary, what you got today?
All right, Ricky. This week the word is ebullient.
Nope.
What?
It's an adjective, Ricky, and it's pronounced ebullient.
Ebullient.
Oh.
And what's the adjective for everybody that's been out of school 30 years?
Ebullient.
No, what's the adjective?
Oh,
Ebullient.
Ebullient. IHBULLYUNT. Ebullient.
Now, what is an adjective?
Look, what?
Ricky just asked you, what is the adjective?
Well,
You have a noun. Okay, Gary, you had a parts of speech. You have a noun, there's a person, place, a thing. You have a pronoun, which is he, she, it, Then you have an adjective. You have a verb, which is an action word. So an adjective is a word that what?
I know a damn noun, a person, place, or thing.
But what does an adjective
I don't know. Don't be asking me that on the damn radio.
What about a verb?
No, verb shall express
action.
No, a verb is an action word.
That's what I thought. Okay, verb. Hey, y'all. Look, don't be damn toward this.
So an adjective modifies or describes a
don't
noun.
have no damn modifier.
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just trying to help you
Then
out.
don't help
Gary.
me. I don't want people to go to this word and get this over with.
Okay.
Stay on your
Yeah,
side. I know a noun. That's the only one I really didn't know the well. A person, place, or thing. All that other stuff.
I just wanted you to apply some context to it.
Maria, don't
It's
do
okay,
it.
Gary.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's your segment. So
yeah, thank you. Don't come with all that mess.
You do your segment how
Thank
you want to do your segment.
Now we remember that from Schoolhouse Rock. Now is a person, place, or thing.
That's
all
right.
that other one,
From
honey.
Schoolhouse Rock, you
That's
didn't learn
right.
it in school? Then
Hey,
okay. All right, go ahead.
Ricky, nah,
Go
me
ahead.
all this damn. Okay, so do that.
Okay.
So I got a damn degree, but I remember all that, honey. So if you don't use it, you lose it.
Okay.
So, no, sir. No, sir. Don't do that.
Well, how do you use it in a sentence?
No, ma'am.
What's going on?
No, ma'am. We don't need all that in radio.
So you ain't got it. So you ain't not
I ain't
damn
got
contract.
this ain't English, Ricky. That's right, honey.
You use adjectives every day.
Oh, man, I'm crying.
So you haven't been in one contract negotiation where you had to describe what an adjective is.
Hey, damn it, don't ask me that.
I'm on your side.
Well, I don't know all that, damn it. I tell you what I know.
I'm trying to help you out.
Don't help me out right now. We ain't finna get to all that. Y'all want this thing in the centers? Here it goes. Now, honey, Special K has an ebullient personality, which combined with his flaming femininity makes him the life of the party. That's the word of the day.
It said Gary with the T.
I saw Special K there, so that's what the word is. That's it in the center.
All right, y'all. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Oh, my God. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.